That's not as much as I was hoping there, but that's fine, I guess. Also, hello everyone, and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, I was actually really hoping for more, but I guess it's not that bad. It was mostly magic, which is good, because that's mostly our attack. More strength would be good as well. I never equipped that Satan shirt, did I? Yeah, really probably should have, right? I mean, you can have the Shining Vest. You can have the Dragon that. Oh, I should have done the wash before coming in here. Huh. Yeah, shit. Okay, well, that sucks, but whatever. Anyways, let's go back to what... Actually, you know what? I gotta register. Alright, now let's go back to this room. Looks like eventually we're gonna have to go up on the ceiling to get that will seed.
I have something.
It doesn't look like there's a way to grappling hook up there right now. There are two doors. That one's locked, but I'll shoulder tackle it anyways. Ow. But over here, there's a chest. No, there's not. It's in that room. Hello? Where are your plants? Why do you have plants here? Oh, god damn it, you're blue again. I mean, whatever, but still. I'm gonna kind of avoid you because you're kind of pointless.
I have something.
What's this?
A treasure chest!
Nice. Can we not do... Oh, is this thing not actually something? Okay, never mind. That's kind of weird. I thought for a second that was totally going to be something we could investigate, because it looked blue.
I can feel it.
Maybe that was just a guy walking around, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if the enemies gave me more experience, I'd fight them, but right now they take a little bit of time, and they're not that hard, and they're just annoying. Hang on a sec, Joker. The room's giving off unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although, it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be the direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Sure.
It's somewhere.
I need to get up there, right? Yeah. So this is locked. Shoulder tackle. Out. So we need to go around. What was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. That was weird.
I can see it.
You're green. Come here.
I'll reveal your true form.
For that. Oh, treasure. Relax gel. Kinky. In here? Oh.
I'll reveal your true form.
Whoa. Yeah, I never thought of this until now, as I had to stop to have a sneezing fit of my own. Can the Reaper show up in palaces in this game? I know they could in the normal dungeons in like 4. Because like it was based off treasures, and if like you open a treasure with the Reaper in it, you fight the Reaper. I'm assuming no, because it's never happened before.
See it.
And no one's ever said anything about it, so... Hey, level 92. We might not actually get it to level 99. We might, but we might not. Give me this. And up we go. I like the stairs. Actually, my old office job had stairs like this. It was actually kind of creepy because you get up to the 4th floor and you look down, you're like, oh shit. I don't want to fall. So we can't go through here. And that's where the seed is.
It's somewhere.
Okay, we're gonna have to come back there eventually, I'm assuming. Maybe jump down? Probably jump down. Can you turn around? Thank you. Well, I don't really care about security level. I don't want to increase it for whatever reason. Oh, another Red velvet room. Okay. Well, fine by me.
Show me your true form.
Actually, you know what? I think that was a new one. Or actually, it might have been an old one.
Focus.
Yeah, actually, it was probably an old one that I saw. The one we fuse with,
Oh.
Belial for Alice. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? Sure. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identification question. What was missing that caused the research... What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down?
Yeah.
I got no clue. Again. Guessing the answer to the question to this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we even guess. Money? Results? What if we go and check out that room Oracle Senpai pointed out earlier? Maybe we'll find the answer or some kind of hint to it.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room. Proof? It can be anything. Are we going down? Oh, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Hello? Oh, I thought you kept going down for a second. Here? Where's that TV? Well, let's unlock this door first. Good shit. Alright, here it is. Another video like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on someone's past. I do, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're going to do. Yeah? Grab a bucket of popcorn.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first?
Oh yeah, screw them and their need for proof for investment. How dare they?
If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain.
Wrong. Phantom Thieves, they're complaining.
Rumi,
You alright? Oh, no, you're clearly not alright.
I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yeah, these are really investing in DVDs, at least.
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
How can you tell that? How can you tell that, though? He was wearing the same exact clothes and looked exactly the same.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Alright, so...
Feel it.
Yeah, I can feel it too. So clearly it's gonna be like proof, right? Evidence. Let's go up this one, because this might lead to the will seed. Hopefully. We don't want to go back to that door yet.
Spotted a strong one.
Come here.
I'll reveal your true form.
We found a treasure chest.
Yeah, we also found a
inside.
Kaioken enemy. So we're gonna fight that Kaioken enemy. How's it going,
I'll reveal
dog?
your true form.
Now who are you? Oh, it's you!
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Yeah, we're gonna put it to sleep.
Persona.
Concentrate. I don't know. Yeah?
My soul! They're pretty tough.
Not really.
Persona.
And ooh, we're fighting spirit.
Now
I want to end this as one shot as all possible.
Persona.
Morning Star? Yo! It should be a little stronger now, as Lucifer has gained some magic. It is a red room as well. Yo! That was really good. I don't need you to join me. I need you to give me an item.
Well, could
That's
be useful.
it? Oh, kill him.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
Actually, kind of surprised we killed him. Whoa. 7 more levels.
I have
They
something.
were nothing.
Oh, there's a point there. Let's go and get this.
Oh.
Golden dress. Well, I get a golden ticket. It's pretty good. 5 agility. Yeah, it's the same. Actually, it's a little weaker. I'd rather you have agility. And then on, you can have the witch's dress. Why not? There? Oh. Not what I was expecting, to be quite honest. For some reason, I thought we were going to be swinging across this place into, like...
I can feel it.
Hi, how's it going?
Show me your true form.
More levels?
Okay. Focus.
Literally just hit him with Ice Age
I can
and
tell
then
by your face.
Vulpal bladed them. Come here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, it leads out here? Oh, nice. Can I unlock this door? I can! So this has got to be the will seed. There's broken glass. Probably should stay away from that. But then again, if we hit it, Stone Cold Steve Austin might come out. Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember the song. I don't remember the song at all. It's been so long since I heard it. I was so disappointed that there wasn't actually a wrestling game this... Well, okay. Take that back. I was so disappointed that the last wrestling game for WWE that came out was utter trash that I didn't even buy it. I saw some of the videos of it. I'm like, I'm not buying this. This is just constantly downgraded and shit. So I'm not gonna buy this shit anymore. But I just kind of, I don't have a wrestling itch to play a game. I don't have a game to play anymore. I used to just you do Universe, but I could go and play the older ones, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. I know, first world gamer problems, right? Get over it, Chronos. I'm sorry.
See it.
I hope AEW has a good game that comes out. They got a lot of really good wrestlers in there, so it should be fun. That and who doesn't want to join the Dark Order, right? Where the hell am I going? I'm lost. Is this the way I need to go? Yes, yes it is. No, it's not. God damn it, come here. I need to clench my bloodthirst. Quench, not clench. Little different.
Can you move? You did it!
And Bubble got level up, good for him. Okay, look at the map. I'm going in reverse. Did I see another Kaioken enemy? So there was the initial door. So we need to come through here. And then up. There! Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't see that for some reason when I first came in here. Security lock, what are missing? It was proof, right? Plausibility, evidence. Yeah, I know it's unlocked. It wasn't that hard to figure out.
Yes!
Yes, it's opened! Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be what Maruki's favorite snack or something? Maybe. The dude had a fetish for snacks. He was actually my supplier for the longest time. I probably still have some of those snacks. They're probably moldy. They're red. Why? Oh, that's just NPCs. It's quite the change in environment. Where are we now? This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious at what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Perhaps we could shoot them.
Huh? Is there a safe
Ever
room?
think about that? Just go up to them and be like, hey, can you tell us about the exam rooms? And as soon as they start talking, blast them. I'm gonna go to the red velvet room. Oh, I didn't get any magic. That sucks. It's like the one stat I want them to increase. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. I mean, is it fine? Nah, not really.
What do we...
Can we leave? Yeah.
Focus.
I guess we go talk to these guys. Hi. How's it going? You are Phantom Thieves, I assume? Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room, should you so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed, how odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques at any rate. Such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. So what'll be? Depending on your reply, you'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see, so you're curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby of the psychological exam room where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond the hall lies a special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 very simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. So 1 for A, and 1 for B. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step on the process, has been designed for the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of our own happiness, we ask that you all answer all questions with honesty. So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct. Although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world here. Here, they probably mess with people's heads just some other way. Like maybe they hook you up to a machine and just bzzz. Hey, don't scare me like that. Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up. Oh, I can only guess where I'm gonna wind up. That receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it? What's over here, though? Just a room? Yes. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I do this?
I have something.
Information panel. Hello, patients. Here is your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger for you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? Go after your friend, go get help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator, and thank you. Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this isn't a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick? So we have to try and figure out which one the doctor would pick? Oh, that's gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we go try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if we try and fail, at least you gave it a shot, right? Although, I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse the treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not going to take that lying down. Too long didn't read, we'd be ready to fight if it comes down to it. Well, we know what Maruki did, right? He ran away.
Okay.
Or he didn't do anything, right? In regard. That's what happened with like Rumi and her family and shit like that. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Have you chosen your answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? A reason? Oh, well, normally I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in the exact situation in my past. The difference is, that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? So I decided from now on, I'm going to help people who in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later.
I'm on board.
A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. See ya. I'm assuming you're choosing B?
Hey.
Hey, get a sec? Oh, yes. How can I help you? Did you decide yet? I chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do, but even when I have the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go and get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes.
So, it's your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you excuse me, I mean, really? I would go A myself.
Well?
But at the same time, like, if there's like 10 shady looking people and they have weapons, I'm probably going to try to get help, right? If it's just like a couple of people and they're unarmed, I'm probably going to go and be like, yo, what the fuck's going on? It still might get my ass kicked, but at the same time, there's still a chance that I could just kick them in the nuts if they have them, and then like just run away. Now we both have, now we know both sides of the story. But neither is exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they're coming from. What matters of which Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong? Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk out our answer? In there?
Hey!
How about the empty room over there? Yeah.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with the questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment. Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever's coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. Alright, whose story do you want to start with? Let's start with the strong-willed man.
Now then.
He's the one that chose A. Go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. He regrets it. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Standing up to evil is to help your friend certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this was based on an overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well?
Right, the risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means... I guess this is about... I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Reserved man?
Now then.
He's the one that chose B, go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what you're saying, but it still bugs me. It's like you're just running away.
But...
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki would think about it. Remember what Dr. Maruki said on his last day at the school? He said it's okay to escape your problems if it becomes too painful. Do you think he's considering this the same thing? I guess that's about it for this one. There's not much there.
What's up?
Let's pick our answer.
Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based on what we've heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it. Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect is quite difficult.
Oh.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other one when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great, Joker, you totally get this. Guess he's done thinking it over, but we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part is up to you, Joker. So,
What's up?
B, we're gonna let our friend get harassed or assaulted by strangers. Lovely.
What do you want to do?
There we go. And it's true. Like, it is a very simplistic question. There is no right or wrong answer here. No abnormalities detected in Core. Response. Please proceed to the next room. Oh, it's you two, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path. No bad news so far. I guess this really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from some shit than to try and help? I don't buy that. I agree. Maybe it means Maruki believes it's best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running to you here. Actually, you can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I get more than I need. Thank you. It appears we're yet to finish the exams. And don't get me wrong, like,
Yes.
it's a shitty situation to be in. The proper response is avoid, like, your friend avoiding that situation being, like, led away by shady people. it's, I don't know. Maybe it's personality-wise and also realistically-wise. If it's like I was saying, if it's like 10 people, I'm probably gonna call the cops before I even approach the situation. I don't know. I might not even approach if this really is 10 people there, and then because I would just be outnumbered and get my shit stomped, right? But if it's only a few people, I'd still call the cops, but I would probably head in there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think running away completely is the right answer, though. But again, like, emotions will make you do weird things. Not weird things, but maybe things you won't normally do, right? You might be a generally, like, say, coward. Like, you're fearful of shit. But if someone you love is getting assaulted somewhere, your anger and emotions might make you just charge in there and try to help. Reversely, oppositely, if you're generally headstrong and you usually confront things, if someone pulls a gun on you or a friend, you might freeze up and not know what to do. It's just how it is. It sucks too. Like, not knowing what you would actually do. So the enemy is over there. You know, I feel bad for that guy that was trying to better himself. I mean, it's just the cognition, but still. We made it to the second question. The second question appears to have 3 possible answers, though.
All right, then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. Congrats! Congrats, yeah! Oh, where's the terminal? Yeah, hi. I was looking for people to talk to. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give it up now, all your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? Keep up the hard work, do whatever it takes, give up for a new dream. Please be honest with your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. I don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Okay, let's go talk. Yep.
I can feel it.
Hi, how's it going? Actually, let's talk to this one. Can I help you with? Like your opinion. The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. But with the question, I suppose I'm going with A. Keep up the hard work. Does it mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No!
But working hard toward your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I'm just being hard on myself for a moment here. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much, and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Goodbye. I have a feeling Monster's gonna be waiting on the other side for you, but I hope not. And that's kind of my mentality too. But you know, working hard to your dream is something you really should do. But as I said in the past, when this has been brought up, you shouldn't sacrifice your life or even like your relationships for it, right? Especially if it's not bearing any fruit. If it's progressing and you're making a headway on it, but you might be getting dragged down by like a part-time job or maybe your friends, that's something you need to sit down and discuss. But it has to be making real progress. You can't just drop everything. And look, I read a post once, I think it was like on Reddit, it was like on the Let's Play Reddit. This dude was like, hey, I quit my full-time job and I started a YouTube channel. I plan on going on full-time. The dude hadn't even started doing any sort of content yet. That is an extremely irresponsible and dumb move to take. Growing on YouTube is hard, okay? And that's an understatement. Dropping your full-time job and your livelihood to start from ground zero on it is completely idiotic. It is beyond disbelief that you would do that, right? It's your own choice to make, sure, but that is like something you should not do. Like, if that is your dream, great, work for it in your off time. So you start making headway, then you can start making some sacrifices to leap forward. But to drop everything and do that, that is not smart. Anyways, hi. Can you talk to me? Thank you. Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they took forever to make. This is just so awesome. Will you drop it on my stream? Oh, man. What the heck is with this guy? He's so pushy. What stream? Oh, interested, are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. All right, I should start at the beginning so everything makes sense. He's babbling about himself. I feel attacked. You just had to ask, Joker. Okay, tell me your answer. Oh, then I'll do just that. So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike rich. Also, a horrible decision. With how streaming's blown up, if this goes well, I'll be really swimming in it. You know what I mean? So you're doing it from the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. Yeah, it's not easy. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went up. Learn, search engine optimization. But then I found the motherlode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on this celebrity so bad it was ruthless. And his view count was through the roof. I hate that kind of content. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. From now on, I've switched over to solely posting bash videos. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So all the stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah? You really nailed it. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything. I'm just a shitty person. I walked away from my job just because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all of this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Huh, are you guys gaining interest in me? Maybe we can come up with some kind of collab together. Yeah, whatever. Just go already. That was like perfect timing, really. That's something I actually hear about sometimes, because like I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm bigger than the small like YouTubers and streamers and stuff like that, sure. But occasionally I'll find like I get a new comment, it's like, wow, your comment section's really nice here. It's kind of surprising. I'm like, okay. The only reason that is because I don't generally. I'm not one of those people that I don't want to say it spreads negativity or overreaction or hate. I hate that shit. That shit is just counterproductive. But it does generate a crowd, and it does generate views, like that guy was saying. It's not for me. I don't watch that sort of shit, and I don't approve of that sort of shit. But it is everyone else's own choice to make when it comes to what sort of content they make. And that's this fair game, right? Like you said, it's not illegal. Though YouTube and Twitch are cracking down on that stuff lately, so maybe it will be illegal soon on the platform side. But yeah, it's like you start doing that stuff, and then your comment section and your community is just, or quote unquote community, because just because you have a lot of viewers or something like that doesn't mean you have a community. That's a different topic. But if you like are just doing like negative stuff, generally speaking, your comment section is gonna be mostly negative. And it's not everyone, sure, probably. I've never seen a positive comment section when people are just bashing each other, but that could just be personal opinion. Oh, what do you want? Did you decide? This? Does it actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm gonna go with give up on your new dream. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Do you want to make your dream come? Don't you want your dream to come true? Whoa there, hold on a second. That's like a little. That's like for the people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually gonna solve anything. Why wear yourself down to nothing over some dream? It's a lot simpler just to choose an easier dream. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I get tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all boils down to, yeah? So he's avoiding dreams that might come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. I mean, what would Maruki choose? I would think do anything. As much as I don't agree with that philosophy, he did everything, right? He's changing reality to his own whim, so I would imagine that would be his choice. I think we heard all the sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it. Sure. Pretty sure it's gonna be the middle one, but could be. Probably it might just be give up on it too.
Shall we begin?
Okay, here's another place we can use. But if Sumire is any indication, because she wasn't doing as good as at gymnastics, right? But she was still doing it. I don't know. I think we let's think of our answer for the second question. What should we do, Joker? Let's reveal what we know. Alright, whose story do we want to discuss? Dedicated woman. She's the one that chose A. She said she's going to keep trying until she makes it.
Yes.
Yes, she said she loves music so much, she's going to keep pushing herself until she succeeds. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I don't think Dr. Maruki would deny somebody the pursuit of their dreams. But she isn't succeeding at her dreams, at least, not to the degree she desires. As she said herself, she does worry over it a great deal. And Maruki considered that to be a harming oneself. Guess that's all we can get out of that answer.
What are your thoughts?
Energetic. The guy who chose B. He said he planned to strike it rich by uploading intentionally controversial videos on social media. I mean, he said he's doing it to help his parents, but I don't think talking shit about others is the best way to do it. Even if he gets issues to deal with, flame baiting for attention is just too crappy. What do you think Dr. Maruki's take would be, though? It's ethically wrong, so I'm fairly certain he wouldn't approve. It doesn't just hurt others either, it damages the psyche of the person being negative as well. Even if he claimed it's doing him good, I don't think this is the right answer. Okay.
What are your thoughts?
And other one, guy who chose B. He said he doesn't have any particular big aspirations.
Yes.
Yeah, he said he disagreed with the other two options more than that one. He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree. He said going after an easier dream is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. So is it the last one? But if one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come to fruition. Throughout the art of history of art, creators face their... Yep, got it. A no vote from Fox. Moving on!
What are your thoughts?
Change topic.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that's what I can answer. So the question is, what do you do when you're working hard but still can't make your dream come true? Let's think from Maruki's point of view. Well, in that case, Dr. Maruki isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right, too. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honors status over my tournament results, Dr. Maruki had my back the whole time. So I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving up on reality where we're all happy. With that in mind, that would leave us with A or C.
Well?
If the last question is anything to go by, the correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing the dream or give up. Which one would hurt more? Depends on the dream. It really does depend on the dream.
Right.
But then again, these are simplistic questions, so I guess C.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Yep, okay. No abnormalities detected in Corey. Response. Please proceed to the next room. I guess we were right, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Huh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that we agree with you, we were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here, there's clearly right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed over this, those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh wait, let me give you this before you go. Thank you. They handed them out just a second ago, so I don't need it. See you around, cosplay kids. Dr. Maruki thinks people should just give up on their dreams? More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in their pursuit of dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such things. At any rate, contemplating the completed question is nothing but a waste of our time. I don't see any enemies over there, so maybe not? Like, we clearly saw enemies in the other one. I hear a chest. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time? My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we're even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. Is there like a safe room anywhere around here? Oh. So let's come up here. No, I want a slingshot! Get that treasure up there. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotion, information, you can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? Steal something valuable, never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal evil hearts to fix society. Steal the one I love's heart. Please follow the previous procedure to answer the questions.
What?
What the? Is this a question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually, use your brain. You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught. And that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer. Assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool.
No.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there. I think you were. Let's go up here. And where's the treasure? Where's the treasure though? I'm not going in there. I heard a treasure. I didn't know we can open these doors.
It's somewhere.
Is there no treasure here? I hear it though. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so let's talk to people then. Hi. Man, you all look so tense. Did you come here to become happy too? Good guess. I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whichever would get me the most money. I know stealing is the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, yeah? I work in fashion retail. My dream is to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to do without money. I know that for sure.
So that means...
So you're gonna choose A? I'd probably do it if I was actually able and no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So she would wish to fund her dream if there was no risk involved. I suppose we should consider that, what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. I mean, if you're never gonna get caught, you're never gonna get caught, right? Oh, meant to mention about your outfits. How should I phrase this? Clothes are the biggest part of the first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours. I look fantastic. Shut up. Hello, are you all here for the exam as well?
Yes.
Yes, we're going around asking how others intend to answer the question. Have you come to a decision yet? As a matter of fact, yes, I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange, and I just wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family. You must care quite a bit for them. It could also just be plain old cowardice. That could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, like, do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have a family, and that's good enough for me. So he cares for his family, doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level, but it all depends on what Maruki would think. Well, I'm gonna get going. I hope you all find the answer you agree on. we got some information, but not a lot compared to the last one. There's quite a few answers, so we can only figure out so much. We don't know the answer. We don't know the answer no matter how long we talk about it. Ain't there a way to see where these elevators go? No way. Like, this place would just let us cheat the system like that. Hang on. If they're calling it an exam room, there might be some room where the actual exam takes place. Oh shit, for real?
Yes.
That's true. Based on the room's layout, there might be a path somewhere else. Could be worth checking out. But it could be dangerous, too. Choosing an answer without poking around any further isn't a terrible idea, either.
Hey!
And it's your pick, Joker. If we gotta fight, I'll mess them up for you. Is there no one else to talk to? Oh, okay. So we gotta go up here. I kinda figured we would, but I kinda thought there was gonna be a treasure up here. That did not work. There.
Focus.
In we go. Surprised this isn't alarmed. This place. Look outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right? One of them. Well, they did call it an exam room. This could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. You mean they might have been watching us this whole time? That's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this. What do you mean? You can listen in on some conversations here. I never got along with my husband. I actually hated him. But recently I've been thinking maybe it was all my fault. And now I started to hate myself more and more every day. That's why you wanted to, that's why you wanted to steal your own heart. Well, worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you your happiness.
Come on, man.
Damn, that's just throwing treatment right. They're just throwing treatment right at her right away. Her reply was C, steal my own heart. Admittedly, having a problem is practically begging for a treatment in this place. Okay, so C is not the right answer. Come here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, look, a shadow. That must mean... I've always been popular with men. I've never had a problem getting a boyfriend. But the person I loved the most would never even look at me. Then one day I saw him with someone I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought, if only I could steal his heart. I see. So that must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place there. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is, in actuality, unhappiness. You too can become happy, though. I don't think this is the right one. The answer is E, steal the one I love's heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is unhappiness. I have no idea what he means by that.
Hey.
It may not be a lot, but did we gather some information here? But we did gather some information here. Why don't we try to hash out what we think Dr. Maruki would consider the right answer? Well, clearly not C and steal your own heart, whichever one that is. Let's go shoulder tackle this door. Because why not? Come in here and go back to that room. And then hopefully there's a safe room after this. Can I just jump down from here, or...?
I can feel it.
No. Of course not. Can I, like... jump? I would like to jump down, please. Like, what the hell? How do I get down? I came down before. This way? Okay. Thanks.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, third question. We have a bunch of choices to go through, so let's be nice and methodical about it. Confident-looking woman. She's the one that chose A. She aspires to have her own store someday. She said if she wouldn't get caught, she might do it so she can make her dreams come true. I can relate to her problem. It seems one can never have enough money. And with enough money, I could buy all the art supplies I need. I could even stop cultivating daikon sprouts. What? I don't know what that is. Foxapie, I have some questions about how you actually survive day to day. Don't we all? We'll fill you in later. So, that's the gist of that person.
What are your thoughts?
A composed man. Chose B, never steal anything. He said he doesn't want much besides his family. He said his family, he's happy enough being with them. Well, if he's happy, doesn't that just make it a good answer to Maruki? But there's something about how he said it. He said it was good enough. He may be happy, but I don't know if that alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki. That about sums up that person.
What are your thoughts?
Depressed woman? She was the one that would choose to steal her own heart. Well, we saw how that one goes. Wrong answer. I mean, is it really so bad to be able to recognize your own faults? Not at all, but consider where we are. If you claim to be unwell in the exam room, you're getting treatment. That sounds like that person.
What are your thoughts?
And heartbroken woman. She'll steal the ones I love's heart, so we know this one's wrong. We also how that one just ended up in the treatment time.
Indeed.
And I believe that's the correct reaction. I have no tolerance for people forcing their will onto others like that. That should take care of that person.
What are your thoughts?
Change topic, and then I guess we'll just pick our answer. We need to think carefully about what this question really asks us. Like Crow pointed out, what bugs me is how it asks what would you steal without fear of you ever getting caught. True, the question does seem different from the previous two.
Well,
Even when it comes to the people who said they wouldn't do anything unsavory, if they were to know for certain that they would never get caught, their morals would easily slip. Perhaps Mercury is trying to catch such selfless individuals with this exam.
Yes, you're
We
right.
saw what happens to anyone who answers E. Anyone who wishes to steal the heart of their loved one is deemed abnormal. We should exclude the option to steal for superficial reasons, so that eliminates A and E. Also, the person who chose C, the one who said she stole her own heart, she looked like she was about to be treated.
Yep.
Well, duh, if you say something wrong if you say there's something's wrong with you in an exam, you're gonna get some kind of treatment. So that one's out too. So that only leaves B and D. Either never steal anything, or steal evil hearts to fix society. D, obviously. That's what I go with. If we may put Skull's brain dead input to the side for now. As I said earlier, Maruki is trying to find individuals exhibiting morals even in a no-risk scenario. He also wishes for people to be wholly fulfilled, not some compromised middle position. With all the information we need, I'm sure you've already figured it out.
What are your thoughts?
Did I? Can you just tell me the answer?
well,
So it's B or D?
Yes, you're right.
But you were like bashing
Yep.
Skull, so I'd assume it's never steal anything then.
What are your thoughts?
Sure.
Right.
B or D? Which one's which? That's C, that's E. That's B. That's D. I mean, honestly,
I can see it.
I mean, he's doing no better than what we're doing right now. Where is this goddamn treasure? It's bugging the shit out of me. Oh well. I mean, if we're going by what Maruki says, right here, like he's doing this. We did this. But he's trying to make it so, I don't know. I have no idea. Huh. It looks like B's the right answer, doesn't it? Maybe? It does look like B's the right answer. Well, B leads to a doorway. D leads to a room what looks like has a crawl space. I still don't know. I think, like, it'd have to be D. He's doing exactly that. The map looks weird, but maybe that's important. I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Nope, chose wrong.
Wait!
Shadow, wait, does that mean we got it wrong? No abnormalities detected. Inquiry response. Okay, examination complete. We have determined that your heart is whole. Please proceed to the upper level. May you enjoy your wonderful new reality, free of worry and strife. Congratulations on completing the exam. Received notice from the reception desk. No abnormalities is in your responses. From your results, it appears that your hearts are happy and fulfilled. Welcome to your new life. I guess we passed without them finding any abnormalities. What a relief. But what's he mean, fulfilled? He doesn't even get that we just picked all the answers we knew they wanted to hear. Shut up, Skull! As a welcoming gift, please allow me to heal your aching bodies. Also, please accept this small token of our gratitude for your coming here. Thank you? Whoa. Now, please head your way to the paradise, just beyond that gate.
Yes!
Nice, that went rather well. Let's keep that up.
It's somewhere.
Hey, that's a
Oh, treasure. It's not the one we were hearing, though.
For real?
What the? They're just passing through that weird wall of... What is that? Whoa, how sci-fi. Well, had we failed the psychological exam, they would have treated us. Since our answers were satisfactory, I suppose we were brought to this passageway instead. Let's head on in.
Right.
Okay, just be careful.
What?
Abnormal brainwaves patterns detected. Access denied. Please report to the council room for further instructions. Whoa, who are you calling abnormal here? We passed your stupid test and everything. But we weren't answering honestly. We're gonna be seen as abnormal no matter what, considering we're here to stop Maruki and all.
Wait,
But that means we can't get past these no matter what. Ah, damn it, I'm finding another way past this thing, even if it kills me. In here? Oh, just... Hello?
focus.
Is that a safe room over there? Because I would really like to save. Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa. What's with these guys? Whoa, look at those freaking machines they're wearing.
I see.
Well, we came here for the exam room, so... It's logically follows that this is the council room, and those people are... What, that's what the treatment is? I'm sure as hell don't look like it to me.
But
Don't sweat it too much. They're all cognitive beings. Let's just keep moving. I mean, they're all being brainwashed. But sure. In we go. And that is, in fact, the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the link below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to get my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.